Hello, you're welcome. You're welcome onto this channel today, and it gives me great joy to observe you viewing this content. I'm Dr. Olayinka Akanle. I'm a lecturer in the university. I'm a researcher. I'm a public speaker. I'm a life coach. So I'm dropping this video particularly to advise you, my viewers and subscribers, especially you that you still want to migrate or relocate abroad. Maybe on the account of study, or you may need your certificate or transcripts. I've seen many frustrations in this area, and many have lost opportunities even from home. Many have lost abroad. Many have migrated before they realize they might need their certificate at one point or the other, or their transcripts. But I've seen many people frustrated, many delayed unnecessarily, many losing opportunities. So the title of this video is Processing Transcripts and Certificates to Study or Migrate Abroad. What you must know. This is very important. If you want to process your transcript or certificate to study or relocate abroad, you have to know that you may need your certificate at every point in time. So you have to be strategic about it. The first important thing you must know, if you have not graduated from university or you have graduated, collect your certificate or transcript immediately. I know that most of the time transcripts are required to be sent to schools abroad, but follow up, lay the background before you go, or lay the background and follow up closely. Sometimes there may be errors on your transcripts. If you are not aware, they send errors abroad. If you have relocated, then how do you come to process transcripts? It becomes very difficult. But before you migrate, make sure the transcript is available. You can check. There are ways you can check. Maybe you'll be saying, they won't not show me. They will show you. Even when you are still in school, you may request for transcript to ensure that your transcript is clean, no error. Courses you studied are not missing, your grades are not miscalculated. Collect and check. Your certificate, collect it immediately. Many people collect statement of result, notification. They will never collect the certificate until it's urgent. Why is that? It's your document. I have all my certificates. So I don't need them to get jobs. Even if I want to travel abroad, I don't need to begin to look for them. And the opportunities are always available. So make sure you collect your certificate and transcript to time and start processing on time. Check for errors on them and correct them. If you don't collect it now, there may be a problem later on. Collect your certificate and check. You have to bear in mind that most institutions in your country, especially from Africa or Asia, most of them are analogs. Most of these documents are not digitized. So they can easily get missing in the system. I've heard many people complaining in diaspora abroad that their certificate they couldn't get from their school. Their schools take forever. When they get it, it's full of errors. So most of these universities or institutions in developing countries where most migrants are from are analogs. They are not digitized. Which means you have to follow up very closely to be sure that you are able to get these things out yourself. Even if you are abroad right now, put machineries in motion to begin to look for these things before you need them urgently. Sometimes you need them. They may not be out 6 months, 1 year, sometimes forever. I've seen people who are abroad and they have lost their job on the account of this. Many cannot proceed. Those certificates, transcripts, you may need them in the future. You find that they are not as useless as you think. So make sure you get them and sort them out. If you don't need them now, get somebody to go get them for you. And if you're going to need them, apply well ahead. And the way to apply well ahead is that you don't have to be random or urgent about your document. Get this well ahead. Don't let it be 1 week, 2 weeks before you begin to look for this document. Apply well ahead and follow up by yourself, or you get someone to follow up for you who is close by. Check on them every day, every 2 days. Let them know how serious you are about it. So don't be random. Don't be so urgent about it, because these systems, you can't push them. Many of them are analogs. So if you push it tomorrow, nothing may happen, because it takes time to work in a system that is based on offline than online. Analog systems are very difficult. They are very difficult to get results from. So analog systems are very difficult to get results from. So Try as much as possible to make sure you get your document as quickly, as early as possible. People at home, you have to know this. If you are abroad, you need these documents, and you are sending somebody to be going around for you. People at home are also tired. So many of them are frustrated. They are not well rewarded or well remunerated. So when you need these things and you are pushing them around, sometimes they push back. They think it's your problem. Then many of them are not even happy that you are leaving them behind to go abroad, or you are abroad. You are now pushing them to do something for you. They will simply tell you, why don't you come and join us here? I'm not saying they are bitter, but some of them just feel, well, you are there. Leave us alone. Don't stress us again. If you cannot get all these things, why didn't you get them before you go? So they are frustrated. Don't say I told you, but, but sometimes they just, you are burdening them unnecessarily, and they don't want to be bothered. So you have to bear this in mind. This is part of the psychology of people you are trying to get these documents from. So they are tired of, and they are angry that you are going abroad and you are pushing them around. So get all these transcripts, certificates, get them as quickly as possible. Don't wait till you need them urgently. So if you have not collected your certificates, or you don't even know how your transcript will look like, I say you put machineries in motion now. Opportunities will not tell you before they come. And when they come, what they require, if you don't have them, then it may become a big problem. So if you process your transcripts and certificates, well ahead if you want to study abroad or you want to migrate out. If you are migrating next year, start now. Don't wait till maybe the embassy will say go and bring them. Start now. If you are going 2 years from now, start them. If you are abroad, you have not collected your certificate and transcript, start now and make sure you get them so that you will not be frustrated if you need them at one point or the other. Till I see you in my next video, kindly subscribe to this channel and tell others. Be blessed.